Hello, friends. Here we are for Singer 2025 episode freaking 8. I have Flo on my left.
Hello.
I have Jay on my right.
Hello.
And we are ready to rock. Let's go.
Woo.
We're starting with Guy, it looks like. I think I could take a little more volume. I could be wrong.
Sure.
Oh, maybe it's okay. I like his delivery right now. Really relaxed mouth. Everything is like really loose delivery. Really casual delivery, I should say. Is this his song?
No, it's a cover.
Do you know it?
Not really.
这哪里是对，这哪里是错，哪里有公平，我从没见过，没法懂善恶，怪老师没教过。我连抱怨很多，但以后更多。抬头望有天路，低头拦下陡坡，口口不着水去，下雨眼泪里后。走不万里人间道，寻不定安深处。一条命两条腿，奔波在天涯路，我们红高尚时，我们一无是处。开心车，没空管未来怎样。都一样，谁不爱那些印记量？在何方？归宿究竟在何方？我只想你在我心上。漫漫长路任我闯，路过一村又一庄，掌握自我生命，听不出便是假象。投入冥冥熊熊我，一无所有又怎样？不惧岁月的真理，即便东飘又西荡。
Wow. George.
Yeah, I recognize
It's
it.
George
Yeah.
from Guyton.
Yeah, I recognize it.
Sorry, I don't even know what you're talking about. What did I miss?
It's a George Lamb song.
Okay.
But he's changed almost everything except for the chorus part.
Well, that's his thing, man.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
actually,
Mostly original now.
his melodies have a very distinct shape. Like, they're very Guy. I can tell his melodies now.
Yeah.
It's all. I would almost go so far as to say I can tell his songwriting in a way, because that's how much the songs are shaped by him.
Yeah.
压下去后，千里循环，魑魅魍魉，我懒得去看。你说你赢了，你说了就算，都走得快，但我非要慢。自在如梭，我灵为不乱，时光内扣肯定前进不换。出世如水，人生涣散，似水回收，我到国家一半。不过是手段，别有些圈套，不过是月黑风高雷声电叫，不过是被欲望换来了电脑。哪来是偏方？善良是谁要你坐下连路，还是原来了跳？要把握好天气，手量心里跳。用船穿过风月路，心中让肉身如泥土，让皮肤化清风。在何方？归宿究竟在何方？我只想你在我心上。迎接日月万里风，轻轻风熄我的光。来日随我逍遥，不再懂我道和强。迎接日月万里风，轻轻风熄我的光。来日随我逍遥，不再懂我道和强。不再懂我道和强。
Cool. And it's also used in the Stephen Chow movie, So Hot Yi.
Oh yeah.
It's
That's
so
probably how-
interesting. It's like
probably where I know it from.
看里，征询跟对，生老病死，又是轮回。
Can you explain the significance of his like what is he talking about to call for that?
No, I guess it's just an attitude of 侠. It's really hard to explain 哈.
For me, my favorite part of this song is the very beginning and the very end. Production-wise, and especially his delivery-wise. I think it's him that keeps reminding me of Post Malone.
Yes.
This melody in particular, there is something he does in his personal style. That's a very posty thing. So that's my lens, how I relate to him. But I really do like how he was delivering both melody and enunciation in the beginning. It felt really human. It felt really intimate. I think people will really like the song, but the beginning and the end are my favorite parts. They felt the most connected to me.
You wanna check out George's version?
No, I still feel it. I feel like he kept this intact. Like I say, in the center we felt some of this, but I feel like he still brings tons of Guy-isms.
Oh yeah, his own lyrics and everything.
His own lyrics, yeah, and his own vibe, his own melodies, his own vibe.
Yeah.
He's got a really distinctive sound, and you know what? He's got a really distinctive face too. When he came on the screen, like even the shape of his face, I'm like, I can tell him from a million miles away.
Yeah,
and that's what you want as an artist.
It just suits, because like the original movie or the original vibe is more like kung fu's and.
But he had that in there. Like there was pieces. There was pieces of that vibe.
I think that's how you explain it. Like it's basically like it's like gangster vibes from the ancient past mixed with kung fu. Yeah. I guess that's the best way for me to explain what Ha is for you. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think he always brings a piece of the truth of the authentic song and a ton of himself from what you're saying. I think people will like this. We're already on Grace. What? This is a Billie Eilish song. I like this song. This is kind of what I've been wanting her to do. This should be really interesting. It's like, I don't wanna be you anymore. Like it's not a big belty song. She might make it one. She might make it one. But let's see. Actually, the lyrics for this are great. Are great, yeah. This is so interesting.
Yeah.
This is already made up.
Don't be that way, fall apart twice a day. I just wish you could feel what you say. So never tell, but I know you too well. Gotta know that
Loud DJs.
because your teardrops could be bottled. There'll be swimming pools filled by models. Told the tight dress is what makes you.
It's supposed to say a whore.
If I love you wasn't promised, would you break it if you're honest? Tell the mirror what you know she's heard before. But I don't want you anymore.
This is a really interesting arrangement.
Hands getting cold, losing feelings, getting old. Was I made for a broken mold? I can't say we've made every mistake. Only you know the way that I break.
She got belt?
If teardrops could be bottles, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. So the tight dress is what makes you. If I love you was a promise, would you break it if you're honest? Tell the mirror what you know she's heard
You
before.
missed it.
What happened?
Mickey was crying.
Oh, well,
Really,
Because of her singing?
really
she
crying.
might really love her performance, but the lyrics for this, I don't know if you guys have been reading the lyrics for this, but the lyrics are,
Censored?
well, she's censoring the word whore, but the lyrics are also just speaking to women and kind of,
You know she's heard before. But I don't want to be
we got a nice belt in here.
If I love you, with a promise, would you break it if you're honest? Tell the mirror what you know she's heard before. If teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. Told the tight dress is what makes you. If I love you, was a promise, would you break it if you're honest? Tell the mirror what you know she's heard before. But I don't want you anymore.
So the title of this song is alluding to the fact of basically looking in the mirror and saying to your own reflection, I don't want to be you anymore. If teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. So also talking about how beautiful people are actually very sad, and there's a lot going on behind the scenes. So I think this song is very well written. I think she sang beautifully. I think this was restrained. I don't know if I love the arrangement, but this is still beautiful. I shouldn't say I don't know if I love the arrangement. I don't know if neither of you know it. Do you? So here's the vibe.
Wait, is it more intimate? Okay.
It's actually from earlier in Billy's career. So this was a much more mature, I'll say, rendition, vocal rendition, much more mature, much more singery rendition. Also, the original is a little bit more simple. There was a lot of like violins and like orchestral stuff going on. I think this was a beautiful performance. I want to believe that she's happy with it. Will this audience relate to it? I don't know.
I like it.
You liked it.
I liked it.
You liked it.
I like it too.
I think it was beautifully restrained. Who is it?
这来女
Why?
So she's sticking true to her theme. That's a long feature to start a song.
I wonder what language that is.
预判预判，你为何选与我离场？预判预判，你为何白白送荧光？预判预判，你为何又是朝又是早，又是守待，又是守又是盼？预判预判，你可曾装过细细看？预判预判，你可曾见过烈士来长谈？预判预判，你可曾听过百年故事千年长？常是常是常是欲万行，月亮月亮心头光，月光月光亮光光。
That's interesting. They have the kids even kind of a little bit matching this tone. It's very like bah, 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 kind of how they have the kids delivering.
It's a much simpler song than last week. She's okay. Like, better than last week, I think.
I want to like it. I think the same thing, how she thins out her voice on low notes. I don't know why, it just doesn't feel...
Yeah.
But a beautiful performance. The kids were beautiful. Percussion was beautiful. I think she, as always, physically looks beautiful. Her costume is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's a new challenger. Jess Lee,
Okay, cool.
Malaysian singer. You've seen her a
Yes,
few times.
yes,
a
yes.
few times already. Mm-hmm. The duet with JJ.
Yes. What is the song? Did it say?
Yeah, 天后. It's Diva. The name of the song is Diva.
It's a bit masky.
真过了才不吃着我，你说的太少或太多，都会让人更惶恐。谁任由谁放纵，谁会先让出自由，最后一定总是我。双脚悬空，在你冷酷热情间游走，内心占所有，还要笑着接受。我嫉妒你的爱气势如虹，像个人气高举不下的天空。你要的不是我，而是一种虚荣，有人疼在显得多么执着。我陷入了无
So lots and lots of register changing here. Beautiful vibrato. Beautiful vibrato.
狂烈的宽容，成就了你完整宠爱的天空。若爱只剩诱惑，只剩彼此忍受，别再互相折磨，因为我们都有错。推开苍白的手，推开苍白的厮守，管你有多么执着，别再叫我心软是最致命的脆弱。我明明都懂，却是拼死效忠。我嫉妒你的爱气势如虹，像个人气高举不下的天空。你要的不是我，而是一种虚荣，不让它再显得多么执着。我陷入盲目狂烈的宽容，成就了你完整宠爱的天空。
Holy, there's a lot of register changes in here.
I like it better than the original already.
Oh, I don't. Do I know the original?
It's a guy song,
It is a
right?
guy song, you're absolutely-
It's a dude.
It's a dude.
Actually, I
Original's a dude.
really know the
Okay, that's so
Cantonese version very
interesting.
well.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what she's done to the key as far as moving it from the dude to a female, but she's definitely made it stylistically her own. She is reg changing like 3 times per line right now.
I think she belts when she comes back to the chorus. I really do think that she does. I might be wrong, but I've heard her sing before, and I think she's capable of hitting those notes.
Oh, no. I think she's choosing
making
this.
choice.
She's choosing
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's
She's
totally a
choosing
choice.
this. So that's what I was going to say is the accuracy of this performance is good considering how much she's engineered in as far as register changes goes.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So, yeah, I'm curious if she's going to do the final chorus, which we should be coming in, if not in. I'm curious if she's going to do a little less change and keep it a little thicker throughout, but it is very challenging to keep accuracy when you're doing this much thick and thin shifting.
我爱只剩诱惑，只剩彼此忍受。别在乎
There's actually a couple times when she has like a Celine moment. Vowel shape and vibrato. I don't know. That's a bad
沉
demo.
默，因为我们都有错。
Okay, so yeah, if you listen to the last two, she did a thicker one, and now she's coming in with a more hooty twangy version. So she really likes to play. She really likes to play with thicknesses and textures. And just to piggyback on what you're saying, it's not about capability. It's her taste. Yeah. It's her taste and her artistry and how she wants to shape thick and thin. Thick, right? Yeah, super thick. More head based, more hooty head based. And notice when she uses a more head tone, we have a thicker vibrato, more prominent vibrato when we're in more of a hooty head, which makes sense. It's a little bit more traditional or classical inspired. Thicker. Oh, key change.
像个人气高举不下的天空，你要的不是我，而是一种虚荣，有人曾在显得多么执着。
For me, while I'm recognizing that it takes a lot of effort to do all these reg changes and thick, thin choices, it's a bit much. You know, we've talked in the past about grace about kind of making things fragmented. In this case, I don't find the song fragmented, but with all the register changes, it is a little, like there's a bit of a roller coaster going on, but I do think that it's part of her personal style. I do. See, she could do like she could keep it a little bit more forward, moving through that. Yes. It's only a taste thing. And to be honest, what I've learned about the audience is it may be preferred like this. Love
that.
Me too. Right? Not pushing for the sake, not making it any more than it needs to be, but also not pulling back or thinning. I love this.
She just came back to the public's eye from real estate.
What do you mean? What happened?
No, you didn't know about that?
No.
Well, I guess for some reason there wasn't enough gigs to play. She had to find a different job, one that offered more of a stable income, I guess. Her fans even gave her the nickname Real Estate Diva.
That is so fucking brave. And I don't just mean brave coming back. I mean brave when you are in the spotlight, when you've achieved a certain level, it would take some cojones.
Yeah, and she wanted to keep it a secret, right? She used a fake name.
Sure. Oh.
She wore a mask when she sold houses, but you
have no choice.
Found out.
But you would, because if people recognize you, how are you going to sell the house with people being like, "Oh, can you sign my shirt?" And
Yeah. It's a tough industry out there, man. She kind of came back a year ago or two, amazing. Like just performing at very small venues. Very small live houses.
That's hard, man. Well, then this is a monumental moment for her.
Yeah, it's a comeback moment.
That's hard.
It's a comeback.
That's hard. And I mean, it's if what you're saying is true, there was no reason for it. It's just sort of the luck of the draw sometimes. Yikes! Well, good for you. Yeah. What a great moment for her.
Monisha. Oh, cool.
Who? Sorry.
It's a Fa Wong song. No,
but who's it?
It's a Naing song. Wait, well, they both sang it.
It's Naing.
But who's performing?
I thought it was Yichun.
Oh, is it Yichun?
我们都曾经寂寞而给对方承诺，我们都因为折磨而厌倦了生活，只是这样的日子，同样的方式，还要多久？我们改变了态度而接纳了对方，我们委屈了自己成全谁的梦想，只是这样的日子，还剩下多少遗憾？
Whoever does her vocals does something so interesting. It's not the same as how I hear Kelly Clarkson mic'd, but there's something creamy about it. I feel like whoever produces her vocals, there is a big, giant, wide reverb, but there's also this like super duper duper tight thing. So I feel like we hear two things. The reverb bouncing off of everything, and then also like this really tight mouth soundy, dry as a desert. Like there's two sounds. Whatever you're doing, sir or ma'am, do my record too. It is the creamiest, most interesting vocal production on her, and it is signature to her. This lip color though, beautiful. It's Kool-Aid.
你说一个人的美丽是认真，两个人能在一起是缘分。早知道是这样，像梦一场，我才不会把爱都放在同一个地方。我能原谅你的荒唐，荒唐的是我没有办法遗忘。早知道是这样，如梦一场，我又何必把泪都锁在自己的眼眶？让你去疯，让你去狂，让你在没有我的地方坚强。
Is this a popular song?
Must be. It's Na Ying.
It's Na Ying.
It's my favorite singer.
时常想起过去的温存，它让我再也离不回了。你说一个人的美丽是认真，两个人能在一起是缘分。 早知道是这样，像梦一场，我才不会把手放在同一个地方。我能原谅你的荒唐，荒唐的是我没有办法遗忘。是这样，如梦一场，我又何必把泪都锁在自己的眼眶。
Yo, that is clean. That is also a lot of register changes. That is a lot of stability. That is just whistle clean.
一直放，让你去放，让你在没有我的地方坚强。
I don't think this is the most.
让我在没有你的地方疗伤。
Interesting, because I think some people may still think what she did sounds like Fa Wong. Some people may still think that.
Okay, so you know,
but
I can
now
see that.
I no longer think.
I
that.
think it's her personal style.
I think she took the song and made it her own.
Yes, that register change thing, she probably was perhaps inspired by Fa Wong. We've talked about this, but it's now
She
hers.
could just be.
It's now hers.
Fa Wong could just be one of the earliest adopters
Absolutely.
of that style. And
Well, to me too, this song particularly for, I think, part of the songwriting mixed with her personal style took me to Sarah McLachlan, which is that era, the same era as Fa Wong, of this whispery falsetto into tone and back and forth. I was just going to say, I don't think this is the most exciting performance from her. I don't think this is the most interesting performance from her, but she's just so solid. Like, it's beautiful.
agree.
The dress, too. The drop waist. She must be, like, how tall is she? Look up how tall she is, because for her to still look really beautiful proportion-wise, with having that drop waist dress, because when you do it like that, your torso ends up really long, but you can have, like, teeny tiny legs, but she still looks really proportionate. I don't know if she just is, like, again, really proportionate.
166 centimeters?
Put that to feet. I bet you that's like
5'5"?
5 feet and 5 inches, something like
so
that.
she's just super proportionate. Yeah, she's super beautiful. And this lip color, I just want to get Kool-Aid and smash it.
Yeah.
Smash it. Yeah, and I love that there's a little distance between the shoe and the dress. Like, sorry, who is it? You and I, as in like not by Jason Mraz. No, you and I.
It's been a long time since you came around. It's been a long time, but I'm back in town. So this time I'm not leaving without you. You taste like whiskey when you kiss me. Oh, I give anything again to be your baby doll. This time I'm not leaving without you. So sit back down where you belong, in the corner of my mouth with your high heels on. Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time you said to me. Something about this place. Something about lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. I think something about my cool grass I got. There's something about baby you and I. It's been 2 years since I let you go. I couldn't listen to a joke or I can't go.
I don't like the production, but I love her, and I love that she chose this song. But I feel like she or her team or whatever tries to bring country in because she's a country artist, and sometimes it just, I don't know, like the impact. Where's the bass? Where's the bottom? Where's the zhuzh? Where's the twinkle? Like, but her voice sounds great.
Oh, muscle cars drove a truck right through my heart. Yes, it did. And on my birthday, you sang me a heart of gold with the guitar strumming and no clothes. This time I'm not leaving without you. He said, sit back down where you belong, in the corner of a bar with your high heels on. Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time. Then you said to me, something about this place. Hey. Something about lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. Hey. Something about my cool Nebraska guy. There's something about baby you and I. Now I know y'all know this part now. I need y'all to help me sing here. So when I say you and I,
this is
so
risky.
y'all gonna sing that part with me? Can you do that? Here we go. You and I.
You and I.
You and I.
You and I.
You and I. Yeah.
You and I.
You and I.
You and I. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, Jude.
A lot of money, but we're still paying rent. 'Cause you can't buy a house in heaven. There's only 3 men that I've served my whole life. That's my daddy in Nebraska and Jesus Christ. Something about the change. 15 years, baby. I'm a Texas woman born to run you down. Still on my list after all your face. Yeah. Something about just knowing when it's right. So put your hands up to try to.
Alright.
So do you hear when she just said 15 years, baby? That's not how the original goes, and I think she's talking about her career. I think she's talking about her career.
Shona, I love ya! You and I!
Or the partner.
You and I!
So good.
She just worked. She just earned her dinner.
Right?
Yeah, this is my favorite.
Just so relaxed and she's enjoying the stage.
This is her best performance for me. I wish the band had some bottom freaking end on this track. This was so midi, trebly, twinkly, and when you have a singer like her or myself, we already are the treble in the mid, so you want that bottom end. I miss the bottom end, but holy,
Strong. So
excellent song choice, excellent vocals, brave to try and get an audience who may or may not speak the language you're asking them to sing in. Really brave to get them involved. She always engages people. I think she is concert ready, man. Like,
yeah.
beautiful.
So good.
It's been a long time since I came around. It's been a long time. Mama's back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you.
Great work. Great work. Oh, the band. The band.
Radio Mars.
Yes.
Radio Mars.
把青春献给身后那座辉煌的都市，为了这个美梦，我们付出着代价。把爱情留给我身边最真心的姑娘。你陪我歌唱，你陪我流浪，陪我200句上。
So he does. Sure.
He
does. Sure. It's cool. I like it.
到现在才突然明白，我梦寐以求是真爱和自由。想带上你死了，奔向最遥远征程。想带上你死了，去做最幸福的人。在熟悉的一生，我将自己一年年疗法，上光线好。
Man, I don't know if it's because it's after Mickey, but I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
做惊奇，只为自由之力，在欲望的城市里，就是我最后的信仰。
Is it a pink and blue bass or a pink and blue guitar?
喜乐的光芒将我心照亮，不要再悲伤，我看到了希望。你是否还有勇气带着我离去？想带上你死了，奔向最遥远征程。
I assume this is an original again.
Let me look it up. I don't know.
I bet.
想带上你死了，去做最幸福的人。
No. Elaborate.
带上你死了，带上你死了，带上你死了，带上你死了。
So, you know, I like this band just fine, but I just want to say, like, when I coach around mixing, belting, I do coach as a foundation of a gentle yell. This is actually pretty close to an actual yell. He's not doing a lot of shaping, and he's doing it on purpose, but he's leaving this really raw and splatty and wide, and it will feel more, because it's closer to a yell, it's going to feel more visceral in that way. So check it out. Right? More yell.
我看到了希望，你是否还有勇气随着我离去？
Connecting with his band. Love it. Great. Lots of personality on him. Who is it?
A new challenger. Alexia. We've seen
Whoa.
her. We've seen her.
Wherever, wherever,
Oh, that's
and
what
beat
it
them
is?
back together. I'll be there and you'll be here.
Last year when we first saw her, I think she also did a
Shakira.
She also did a Shakira song.
This should be fun. Shakira's got such a whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shakira's still performing tons and killing it. Maybe it's not that song?
Lucky you're born that far away.
Oh, her!
We can both make
Remember?
fun of distance.
Was she not on this show?
No, she wasn't on this show. She was on the
Oh, the other show, the folk show.
Lucky that
I like her.
Oh,
this will suit her well.
Maybe I'll climb the endless only to count the freckles on your body.
Oh, this is a big deal for her to be on this show.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Can't you see? I'm at your feet whenever.
No!
Wherever.
What the hell? No, not minor whenever, wherever. No!
We're meant
She made it her own.
be together, I'll be there, you be me, and that's the deal, my dear. They're all here.
Okay, this is not satisfying my craving, but this is a really smart idea to do with this song. I've never heard this song done this way.
Yeah.
This is smart. I'm a little sad. I really wanted to get my groove on.
Yeah.
But this is smart.
You never have to wonder, we can always stay right here, and that's the deal, my dear.
What? Or who? Interesting.
Lucky that my lips not
Thank you. Did you ever hear that lyric? Lucky that my breasts are small and humble so that you don't confuse them with mountains. Have you ever heard that lyric?
Okay.
No.
Oh, I want to do it.
I'm at your feet, wherever, we're meant to be together out there, you and me.
Singer show. We need more bass here too. More bottom end. More bottom end for these ladies.
They're all here on the, you never have to wonder, we can always play by ear, and that's the deal, my dear. Ooh, think of love, say it again, that you lost in my heart.
I just want to hear. Is this higher?
This is high.
It's higher. This is higher.
And that's the deal, my dear. They're all here on the, you never have to wonder, we can always play by ear, and that's the deal, my dear.
D. Not that it matters. This is great performance.
She's beautiful too.
Gorgeous.
She is.
Gorgeous.
This is really hard because like she's moving about all the time. And
Yeah, you can hear.
the support is.
Yeah.
You can hear the cardiovascular. She's huffing and puffing a little, but the song didn't lose any juice. Bravo, bravo, bravo.
So good.
Great song choice. I missed the bottom end again, but I do love that she recorded and did the sort of slow minor jam at the beginning. We still got the up-tempo stuff. We got the we got the fun sound. Suits her style. This was great. This was great. I'm curious if this is this means anything or if it's just fun. The red. I don't know if it's. I have to tell you, I read his name this week, and I realized it's Chen Chu Shen. Chen
Chu Shen.
Shen, that's what I'm saying. Chen Chu Shen. I thought it was.
Shen.
I'm not talking tone.
Okay.
I thought it was ch ch ch.
No.
Now I know.
What a cha.
陈楚正
No.
陈楚生
陈楚生.
陈楚生
Yes.
Now I know.
Yes.
Oh my god. Whoops. Is that an oboe?
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Takes me right to a Disney movie as soon as I hear an oboe or French horn.
Takes me to Final Fantasy.
Oh my god.
Different lenses. Is this from a video game?
No.
Oh.
想知道你是否还是一样，有没有学会比较坚强？你背后的快乐有人失望，你何曾在意？当时我也是这样被你伤。想明白为何对我那么冷淡，有回来故事会不会是这样？明知道你不会再回头看，我还是一直以为有希望。像风儿一样，越想你就越心伤，我多么爱你，却难逃你的魔掌。像风儿一样。你缺少了安全感，你让我多么难堪，却还是一样把我伤。想明白为何对我那么冷淡，有回来故事会不会是这样？明知道你不会再回头看，我还是一直以为有希望。像风儿一样，越想你就越心伤，我多么爱你，却难逃你的魔掌。像风儿一样，你缺少了安全感，你让我多么难堪，却还是一样把我伤。像风儿一样，越想你就越心伤，我多么爱你，却难逃你的魔掌。
I find it there are moments in here where he's doing a less laryngeal vibrato, but I really like it. It feels desperate. It feels very purposeful.
像风儿一样，你缺少了安全感，你让我多么难堪，却还是一样把我伤。
He had some really beautiful vocal moments in this performance. I don't know if the song super resonates with me, but a beautiful vocal performance, beautiful vocal detail from him.
That's it.
This was a great episode. I think this was a well sung episode by everybody.
Yeah.
Really, really good job to all singers. I thought production was decent overall, other than turn the bass up. But the great episode.
Your favorite three?
Mickey.
Me too.
Yeah.
And
Jess. For me, Jess.
What's the girl's name? The red hair. I enjoyed her.
Alexia.
I liked her.
Alexia Avalon.
I liked her. I thought each one's voice is just.
All right, I'll read you the final results.
Hold on. Do we have any thoughts on how the audience? Okay.
Are you gonna guess?
So listen, the audience in the last few weeks has really started to like Mickey. I really, really, really hope they like this performance as much as I do, but now I have no idea what they will think of her. I think they will like. Do you think they will like Guy this week? Oh, you already looked. You can't. You can't. Do you think they will like Guy this week?
I think they will. I don't understand how anyone cannot like him.
Well, some weeks they haven't.
That's true.
I mean, they have. They always have. But I mean, some weeks they like really put him at the
didn't
top,
like
and then some
as
weeks
much.
he's like in the bottom or like in the middle. I mean.
Well, it also depends on the order of things.
Oh yeah, the order in which they perform is wild.
And also
wild.
how many prolific singers there are.
Well, that's the other thing for me. Grace this week did a fine performance, but when I thought of the show, I wasn't like, oh yeah. Even though it was a very emotional performance, the lyrics were interpreted very beautifully. She didn't indulge, she served the song, but still for me,
She didn't stand out for me for some reason.
even though her vocals are amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Tell me the thing.
Okay, final results are... Okay, actually two of them are not part of the ranking because they're challengers. So, number 1, Mickey. Number 2...
Yeah, you guys!
Number 2, Chen Chusen.
Yeah.
Number 3, Yi Chun. Number 4, Grace. Number 5, Guy. Number 6, Radio Mars. Number 7, 哲来女. So, So the challengers, okay, Jess challenged 者来女 and won.
Yeah.
So 者来女 is leaving the show. Jess is now in.
I mean,
we get to see more Jess. That's wonderful.
And Alexia Evelyn challenged Radio Mars
And won.
won. So Radio Mars also leaves the show.
You know, I was kind of thinking that this might be their last performance. I wasn't even really considering who was challenging them. I just thought, like, in the context of this show, there's only so kind of, you've said this.
Yeah.
Bands because bands aren't always about the voice. I mean, not that this show is just about the voice, but it's hard when you're playing you're not using the orchestra and all the things. You're kind of relying on your own vibe through and through. It's limited unless you're so unique or something.
Yeah.
But I thought this guy had tons of personality. I thought that he was a fine singer. It's just like you've got a lot going on. You've got a lot going on amongst the other participants. That was a fun show.
Now I think everyone's a good singer on the show. Everyone.
So just a sec. Alexa, is that her name? Alexia, she's now on the show?
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
She's on the show. Jess is on the show, so
wow.
Yeah, everyone's a great singer.
yes.
Finally.
It get really interesting.
One, two, three, four. It's been a long time since I came around. It's been a long time, but I'm back in town. But this time I'm not leaving without you. You taste like a whiskey when you kiss me. Oh, I give up anything again to be your baby doll. But this time I'm not leaving without you. You said, sit back down where you belong, in the corner of my bar with your high heels on. Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time, and you said to me something about this place. Something about the lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. Something about my cool Nebraska guy. Yeah, something about, baby, you and I. It's been 2 years since I let you go. I couldn't listen to a joke for a rock and roll. My soul cars drove a truck straight through my heart. On my birthday, you sang me a heart of gold with a guitar humming and no clothes. This time I'm not leaving without you. You said, sit back down where you belong, in the corner of my bar with your high heels on. Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time, and you said to me something about this place. Something about the lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. Something about my cool Nebraska guy. Oh, something about, baby, you and I. You and I. Oh, you and I. Nebraska, I'd rather die without you and I. Let me tell you, nah, 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 nah. Hey, dude, nah.